My name is Debbie Davis, and I work with Prince Rupert Adventure Tours and West Coast Launch. Together with my husband, Doug, we own the business. I'm born and raised in Kitimat, and we came to Prince Rupert in 1983 and raised our family here. And we've been in the marine-based business since 1992, and for tourism, it's been 15 years. So that's evolved every year. Last year we took almost 10,000 people out on tours. So it's been quite an increase from day one. Doug and I started Prince Rupert Adventure Tours we started as a marine-based business. He has a background in the waterfront. Used to be a tugboat operator for 20 years, and so we looked at something that would offset the other businesses that we were doing. I was working for government, and Doug was working running tugboats. So we took the combined knowledge of the two of us and decided to, enhance the marine-based business, because that was something that he really enjoyed doing. So we started a marine transportation business with one boat, and then slowly increased it up to 4 vessels right now, which we have a 12-passenger, a 16-passenger, a 30-passenger, and the boat that we're on right now is 100 passengers. Everybody in our business, we all have our marine first aid, and we encourage radio licenses and as much marine tickets, but we've helped all of our staff get those tickets. Typical workday with Prince Rupert Adventure Tours, it changes all the time. That's the exciting part for the captains that run the boats, is we'll have a set schedule maybe of what's going on, because we also, other than tourists, we service all the ships in the Prince Rupert Harbour. We take the pilots on and off the ships. We take the Agriculture Canada out to the ships. There's a log ship in the harbour today, so we've actually taken the pilot off that ship and the agent out, and when it's finished loading its logs, we'll go back and take the pilot out. So we'll get a phone call in the middle of the night that at 5 in the morning it's time to take the pilot out. So we really don't know. Every day is different, and the phone rings and it's foggy, the fog's come in, so somebody will want to take a water taxi to Tuck Inlet, which is the mouth of, to get up to Port Simpson. So then we'll have a water taxi job. So jobs can change, in minutes, and so we really don't, every day is different. You have to work hard at doing something and have a passion for it. And then that's where we complement each other. He looks after the boats and runs the boats, and I do the administration and finance, and he's operations and maintenance. So we work well hand in hand. But there's an opportunity there for anybody to go in business, even and in tourism. It's lots of hard work. There's a reward at the end, for sure. We've had lots of people work for us throughout the years. I think the best quality for a person would be positive and, upbeat coming to work. Liking people is important. And one thing that I look at, and I notice from the cruise ship business, is that these people are on, maybe it's their first holiday in May or it's their first holiday in September, and you have to treat them all the way the same throughout the season. If you're burnt out by September, it's not fair for that guest or customer who's just come to Prince Rupert in September. Boy, when I was in high school, what did I plan to do and what I think I'd be in business? I think I've always thought that I would be in business of some sort, as I'm fairly motivated and can't usually sit still for very long, but I like to kind of move ahead and try different things. And the same with Doug, my partner. That's I think the reason that we're in this is because he's got all these ideas and I just help him put things together. Every day is different. You see different people from around the world. They tell you stories. The nature is different. The weather is different. No two tours are alike. We've actually been on a humpback whale watching tour, and then of course we like to holiday in a warmer climate. We've seen the same whale a year and a half later in Hawaii, so that's pretty amazing. I think it's one of the best jobs. I've worked in many different businesses, and working for yourself is more rewarding than anything. If you were passionate to start a business in tourism, you'd want to go towards something that you knew a little bit about, or have had some background, do some research on that first. Like, you know, people that like the outdoors, maybe it's kayaking or trails or mountain bikes and things like that. But having a bit of background helps. And I've always been in the finance background, and we both like people, and Doug loves the animals, so I think the combined effort is what's helped us succeed. I think that's the biggest thing why we've, you know, done well with our businesses, because we've worked, and I think it's there for anybody. If you have a passion and you want to do something, you can make it work. Just keep persevering.
I can see myself working in tourism.
I think you do a fine job.
Thank you.